Hi Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it is a general and it's a timeless reading, so just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or an Akashic Records session, check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, or you can email me. There's also a few events coming up in the box below or on my website, so feel free to check both or email me if you have any questions. Happy birthday, Pisces, as it is your season, and thank you for all of your love and support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell. We're going to get right into your reading today, Pisces. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for Pisces today for their highest good and for the highest good of all beings? What do we have for the Pisces? You have Oshun, sweet success. What else do we have for the Pisces today? Sensitivity, King Neptune. Why do we have Oshun, sweet success, and King Neptune? Sacred breath and sound, light force and communication. I'm going to grab one more card. Why do we have sacred breath and sound, sensitivity? For some of you, the ocean, you could either live near the ocean, or it's very interesting. I just saw a dolphin, and so dolphins can even mean something to you. But what's also coming through is yesterday's reading, Pisces, ESP, extrasensory perception. So dolphins can very well resonate with you. But what's also coming through is the way that dolphins communicate and telepathy. Okay, why do we have King Neptune, sensitivity, Oshun, and sacred breath and sound? Sub Rosa, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teaching. So there's definitely success here, Pisces. What's also, though, coming through, some of you could even be studying mudras, or you already do mudras. This feels like someone who is on a spiritual journey. But someone who's on a spiritual journey and maybe like you've never necessarily sought it out. You know, so your spiritual journey didn't start with like, okay, cool, tarot is cool, or this is cool, or, you know, the mysteries are so cool. And then you Google it or you go online and you look it up. What's coming through is your life has reflected the mysteries. Hidden in plain sight, sacred breath and sound, life force and communication, and King Neptune, sensitivity. And you have Oshun, sweet success. What is coming through that on your spiritual journey, it was actually through your life events that were like initiations for you. And through your life events, again, like you didn't seek this out. You didn't go to like a high priest or high priestess or this or that, like, hey, you know, I want to be on this path. This was an awakening through situations in your life. It was hidden in plain sight, okay? So you've experienced initiations through your life experiences. And what this did was reveal to you this path for you. And it feels like you learned along the way. Hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching, life force and communication, King Neptune, sensitivity. It was through your life experiences, and I also want to say traumatic experiences, that all of this came about for you. For some of you, definitely deep of the mysteries energy, maybe a lot of esoteric or even the Gnostic energy. But it was through your life experiences. You never sought this out, you know, or knew about it beforehand. It was these experiences that awoke in you to this particular path. A lot of the esoteric energy, a lot of the Gnostic energy. And this led you to really study meditations, breath work, and it revealed to you your gifts. So I feel like you awoken to your gifts, though, before your spiritual journey, actually, where it's like, okay, what do I do with this? A little bit of the Harry Potter energy. There's also a book about a dragon that didn't know what to do with its fire. And so that's what's coming through is your soul gifts activated before your spiritual journey, and you actually had to make sense of them, and you went on this journey. It feels a little bit even like the Fool's journey. You do have Oshun, sweet success here, so there's definitely success here for you. Let's see what this is, Pisces. Why do we have Oshun, King Neptune, sacred breath and sound, and Sub Rosa? Could definitely have a connection to dolphins or the ocean. Why do we have Oshun, King Neptune, Sub Rosa, and Sacred Breath and Sound? You know what's interesting? I did mention the like traumatic experiences, perhaps. Like it was experiences in your life that awoke in you. You have Five of Cups, grief. You have Page of Wands in reversed. You have the Nine of Pentacles, appreciation. Why Five of Cups for Pisces? Why Page of Wands? And why Nine of Pentacles? You have the Page of Swords. You do have the Fool card for the Page of Wands in reverse. You have Two of Swords with grief. And then you have the Page of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. What is this Nine of Pentacles for Pisces? You have the Five of Swords. You know what's coming through here, Pisces, is going through some sort of dark night of the soul. You do have Five of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse. You have the Nine of Pentacles. The Fool card. There's something about this Nine of Pentacles of what this represents for you. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Ace of Wands, inspiration. And you have strength. Chiron. Ooh, as soon as I opened my eyes, it's 33 seconds. 333. And I was like, ooh, Chiron. Check out your Chiron, of where your Chiron is. Your Nine of Pentacles come from your wounds. And it feels like you end up going on this journey. It's in the midst, though, of either like a trauma, you know, or some sort of sad situation. Page of Wands in reverse with the Five of Cups. You have Two of Swords, insight. You didn't realize, yeah, the Sun card. You had an awakening where your third eye opened. There could have even been like a spontaneous Kundalini awakening. And you have Five of Cups here with Page of Wands in reverse. So again, this feels like an energy, Pisces, of not like by mistake, because this was actually divinely intended of how you ended up on your spiritual path. But you ended up on your spiritual path by mistake. This feels like a big purge and awakening through the means of the Five of Cups energy, though, where you were almost forced to explore your gifts. Two of Swords. For some of you, your gifts, like, or again, sensitivity, your sensitivity was actually too much. But again, to the point where you were forced to learn and to understand these soul gifts. Your depression and that trauma actually healed as you explored your soul gifts. That trauma was also keeping you, it feels like, stuck and in illusion to who you actually were and your actual power and your gifts. Two of Swords here. Page of Wands in reverse with the Fool card. This actually worked out for your highest good with the Fool card. You ended up on a path here. Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This did end up leading to this Ace of Wands here and the Nine of Pentacles. And what I see this as you sharpening your sword. And however that resonates with you. You do have conflict with the Five of Swords. But this really feels like something that had a strong hold on you. What is this Five of Swords for Pisces? The World card. When it comes to stepping into this new cycle, you do have Seven of Wands. Why Five of Swords with the World card? You do have the High Priestess here. Pisces. For some of you, this is past life gifts of High Priest or High Priestess that are awakening now through you. You were always meant to awaken to this path. However, again, you never sought out the spiritual journey. That spiritual journey sought you out. You actually had your third eye opening. It feels like a spontaneous Kundalini awakening, and so that's why I want to say by mistake. Okay, again, it's a little bit of that Harry Potter energy. There's either like a book or a movie about this dragon that couldn't control its fire. It had to learn its fire. That's how it feels like this journey was for you, Pisces. You do have hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teaching. This path is meant for you. And it feels like trauma was a way it is that in other lifetimes you did not explore the path. That was a blockage, Two of Swords, blocking your insight. That turns to inspiration. You were blocked from your actual highest life path because of certain karmic cycles and trauma. Five of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse. There was, yes, Five of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse. That trauma, right, was a way to keep you away from your life purpose and from truly recognizing who you are, your power, and your soul gifts. You actually unknowingly ended up on this journey with the Fool card here, where it's like, okay, I'm on this journey. Probably not even knowing exactly everywhere that it would lead you or everything it is that would happen at all. That's definitely how it feels on your journey. It's like, I did not realize all of this was going to happen. However, you do have the Apprentice of Swords, which is Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Five of Swords is this conflict or this stronghold, which I see as the Five of Cups and Two of Swords. This has no more power over you. Okay, you have the World card and the High Priestess. These were all things that were trying to keep you away from your journey, trying to keep you away from your study, from this or that. That's what I get with the Page of Wands in reverse. It's like whatever would try to block your study, the universe would give you something else. It's like this ends up happening and you come across a book or you come across a free mentor or this or that. So the things that were blocking you from actually moving forward on this path, which you are meant for, it ended up working out for you anyway. And again, this feels very either unknown or unconscious, the way it is that you came about this journey. It feels like this journey found you more than you found it. What is this Ace of Wands for Pisces? You have the Page, not the Page of, the Witch of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups. Why the Ace of Wands for Pisces? You also have the Hanged One. Why Queen of Cups, Hanged One, and Ace of Wands? And then you have the King of Cups over here. You do have the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? The Hanged One, Witch of Cups, Ace of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Six of Wands, you have success, okay? There's some sort of stronghold energy here that was trying to prevent you from taking your actual path. Like this is the actual path that is meant for you. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm getting lower energy, but it feels like in that darker sense lower. What is this Knight of Wands in reverse? Darker. Death. It feels like that Scorpio darker energy. And by darker, I don't mean like dark. I mean like, it feels like a lower vibrational energy, which it's not even bad, but it feels like a lower vibrational energy. As soon as I say that, I get a message that was trying to stop your success and stop you from learning. It's like there would be events in your life or this or that to, again, keep you from seeing who you are or from learning. Specifically your path. Like all of these different things that would come in to stop you from, again, learning though. That's what's coming through here. Why? Because whatever these energies are, right? To me, they're also energies. I don't necessarily see it as people. I see it as a strong lower energy. You do have, it's representing the Death card here, so it feels, again, just lower energy. This has no power over you. The Hanged One over here. You're going through a big awakening here when it comes to your power, Ace of Wands. And what this feels is, it's like some sort of just, again, energy, entity, force in your life that would try to keep you away from exactly where it is that you were supposed to be. The people, the tools, the resources, the books. You're meant to be on this path. However, there is some sort of energy that was working against you in some way, shape, or form. It feels much more energetic, not getting a person that would try to keep you away from that success. Okay, again, it's represented by the Death card, and so it's meant to keep you in lower timelines. It's meant to keep you stuck in this energy. This has no more energy over you. What's also coming through is Sobek. Okay, so Sobek is coming through very strongly in this reading as well. And that's what I mean by lower energy. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Death card? What is this? It feels like this had to do with your celebration. You have worry on the bottom of the deck. It's like some sort of energy. For some of you, it can be even an entity. Okay, it's 44 as soon as I say that. Of something that would try to keep you in karmic cycles or stuck. Okay? It has no more power over you. Success, celebration. It has no power over you, period. You know, you are this high priest or high priestess. You are meant to be on your path. What is the Six of Wands for Pisces? You have Three of Wands development, and you do have improvement as well, okay? So I see beautiful things coming in for you. I also see a lot of expansive energy. Very, very expansive energy. Now, what is the advice for Pisces when it comes to this energy here? Again, this is showing up as a Five of Swords energy, which is like a stronghold. It feels like more of an entity contract. It doesn't necessarily feel like a person, though this could always play out through people and situations. It was something specifically to keep you from being on your path, from learning, from seeing your power and gifts. And it's like your ancestors, your higher self, source, even if you were denied certain things or access or support or tools, you would learn through your life experiences. It's like people, again, or things or situations to keep you from having certain access to study, information, money, etc. But every single time it tries to keep you away, the universe blesses you in another way so that you could still receive the teachings it is that maybe you need on your journey. Okay, it does feel like a lot of mystery energy. We do have High Priestess card here as well. All right, what is the advice for Pisces? Ace of Swords, truth, and then you do have the Chariot, okay, and Temperance over here. And so it does feel like you are aligning with the higher timeline. Again, this is something that would keep you in karmic cycles, that would keep you stuck in the lower timelines. It feels like things, I don't know why I hear smooth as butter. Not that things are going to be as smooth as butter, but things are going to be a little bit smoother for you, Pisces. It feels like you're going through a really big clearing here. I'm also seeing Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael can resonate with you when it comes to the Sword of Illusion. But this particular illusion has no more power over you. It also has a lot to do with your healing. For some of you, there were even things, right? Again, this is either a contract, an energy, or an entity that's a little bit in lower vibration that would even try to like stop you from healing. 33 as soon as I say that. So you could definitely be seeing 333. But this is an energy or entity that it's almost like, I'll give an example. And this is actually someone that I know from years ago. Every single time they were on their way to a healing session, something happened. Every time. And that's an example of like, you're doing your best to break these generational curses or this or that. And that's like an example where there was really something where it was only when the person was on their way to therapy, a healing session, etc., that every single time something happened. And it's that particular energy. So that's just an example that this energy at some point may have even tried to like manipulate your actual healing and this and that. All right? Like, and why? Because God knows your purpose, right? And I don't like to talk about enemies, and just things like that. So do all the other negative energies and stuff. They recognize you too. They know your name too. You just got to know their name, and this has no power over you. And it sounds very peaceful around me. Like there's so many birds that are like in all of the trees and stuff like that. So this is a beautiful reading because this does not have power over you, Pisces. And you are clearing this out, and that higher timeline's coming in, Ace of Swords, because you have really cleared out some lower timelines here and also some lower energies. All right, that's what I have for you. I do hope that this resonates. I'm going to be grabbing some cards of advice. What do we have as advice? And again, if you'd like a personal reading, a one-on-one session, or Akashic Records, check out the box below. What do we have as advice? You have Watch Your Words. Why do we have Watch Your Words? You have New Beginnings, Persephone, Sacred Marriage. Why New Beginnings? And then you do have Tell the Truth over here, okay? An end of a cycle. So there is a cycle ending. You have the Truth and you have Chariot. There is a new beginning coming in for you. There's someone that's coming forward with some sort of truth. Why do we have Tell the Truth here for Pisces? Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Someone is going to come forward. Can I have a card clarifying what it is that I see in my head at this time? The Emperor. Someone is coming forward that did you wrong in the past. This is an energy of guilt. This person feels guilt. The spirit of guilt, it feels like, is, I don't want to say haunting this person. This is a channeled message. This person has been avoiding it, but someone feels very guilty about you. Why do we have Watch Your Words for Pisces? Two of Cups, Person, Three of Swords, Revelation. There is someone from the past, could be masculine energy, doesn't have to be. They're going to come forward with an offer. For some of you, this Ace of Pentacles, it just might be the truth. Had. And it's going to bring a new beginning for you. But what's coming through as advice is there's someone that has a guilty conscience when it comes to you. And as soon as I look at the clock, it's 2222. Can I have another card for what it is that I see in my head? Can I have another card for, does this person have anything to do with this? The Moon card. Truth revealed and truth known. Secrets revealed. For some of you, there's someone in your life that feels responsible because they know that they may be responsible in some way, shape, or form. This could be someone that their actions has kind of had a role to play. This could be someone from your past. There is someone who had a role in some of your suffering, which again, I'm never as a tarot reader ever going to come from victim consciousness, so we are responsible for our own selves. We reclaim our own power. But part of your suffering in the past, it had to do with a person. That person, the guilt, they're feeling the pressure to come forward towards you to tell you the truth because there was something done in the dark, 333, which had a little bit to do with this, of why your life was like this. Ended up that way, or the reason why something happened in your life, or this could be like a trajectory. Someone has a guilty conscience because they know they had something to do with it, and there's a new beginning coming in for you. What is that new beginning for Pisces? What is this new beginning? What is this new beginning for Pisces? You have the Hangman. What is this new beginning? And you have the Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, okay? Four of Cups, Six of Pentacles, for some of you. And then I have a King of Cups. It did kind of fall in reverse, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's two energies here. There's someone who is feeling the guilt. However, though, for some of you, hold your breath because this person will never admit it. They did it, but they won't ever admit it. That's what's coming through too. Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Some of you will receive justice. This person, the divine, like, the guilt is within them. They could mask it, but the guilt is within them of what happened here. The Moon card. They know they're partially responsible. But the messages here for some of you is that whoever that person is, they'll never admit it. Like, this is someone who truly would rather remain, and that keeps them stuck. So it keeps them stuck in that lower karmic timeline. For some of you, this person actually can really step out of their karma when they just tell the truth. 33 as soon as I say that. Okay? So for some of you, this person can actually come out of their karma because, again, this only if this resonates, they actually kind of had a role to play in some way, shape, or form. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm going to be grabbing some cards of advice. Another card of advice, rather. Yeah, you have Path of the Gods, okay? And then you do have the Gathering, decisions, meetings, and future plans. For some of you, you're definitely meant to be on this path. Maybe it's High Priestess, High Priest, God, Goddess, Esoteric, Gnostic, anything along those lines. You're meant to be on that path. And it was through these life situations that awoken you to that path. And again, for some of you, there were definitely energies and forces trying to keep you actually from your awakening. And it just doesn't work and it can't work. That's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.